Hello everyone. Are we live? Are we working? Is anything working? Anything at all? Looks like it, maybe? Dunno. Yep, we're all good. Oh, we're loading in. That was a fast load in. So we've got Machado, Young, Delaney, Darren, Bella, and a couple of other guys. Swank Healy, Supervet, Don't Peck, Steve Ashdown. Oh wow, I wonder what. Yeah, they're in the lower end of the Division 9 there. Division 9. Looks like you're middle of the road, Darren.
Yep.
It's not too bad, actually.
I'm normally always middle of the road on these.
You should try using the racing one.
Haven't seen Bella on here before for a while.
He's racing with Phoenix now.
Yeah. I just haven't seen him on here for a while. Not in officials anyway.
I think Vela was part of the Century Motorsports.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was. Definitely, actually.
Well, I feel like I'm fairly quick on paper, but whether I can actually put a lap together on the when it matters.
Car 5, what? I was flicking around between 11, 12, 13 there for the last minute before it went off.
Oh, the track temp's a bit hotter than it has been.
23.
Only a little bit, but it seems to make a big difference actually, just a couple of degrees. Getting some nice FPS at the moment. Shouldn't get too tanked with 11 cars at least. So.
No.
It's not the greatest test, but at least it couldn't go too bad. Alright, good luck, man.
threw away a good lap on my second lap.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, well,
Shiver.
what's that?
Nice, we talked about, and you know what to do at the start. Yeah, just get it off the line. Nice and easy.
No Will Brown, damn it.
That's not Will Brown. Will Brown, is it?
I assume it is.
1.5k.
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. It hasn't qualified like he's 1.5k.
Oh, that's true.
Well, he is a second, 1.5 seconds behind you, but
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Ty hasn't qualified. That worries me.
I wonder if Shervo knows. How many in the field? 11.
Steve Ashton doesn't look like he's on. He's logged in. So 10. It'll be a boring race, I reckon, for me. You'll be busy up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I reckon it'll be pretty boring for me after about 10 laps.
Is it William? Yeah, William Brown, 28. There's nothing on his profile. I had a quick check on the UI at least, anyway. He's been a member for a year, so I don't think that's a profile set up for the E series.
No, could be a Smurfit County thing.
Could be. I don't
Why
know.
would you run that name?
I don't know, unless it was your actual name, because there's 28 of them. It's fairly common.
Yeah. Race fuel.
Yeah. Race fuel. 22 litres at the moment, JT's saying. Probably should start the car up soon.
Yeah. You guys, nothing.
It's just Delaney, I think.
Yeah.
No, different birth year. Yeah, okay. No, Delaney's not going to join.
Don't think.
Well, he's taking his time. Anyway.
Here he is. He's here.
The track temp is 23. The air temp is 22 Celsius. 25 laps. Okay, James, get ready. Green, green, green.
Paul Young got a Paul Young start.
Yeah, I know. He's stopping me.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Whoop.
You're now in the lead. The guy behind has just done a 143.81. Okay, James, don't let this guy distract you. You're in the lead.
Thanks, Chev.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track. The pit window for refueling should open about lap 7. It'll close on lap 18.
Oh shit.
Stay between the lines, please, James. The gap to Machado behind is now 0.47. Defend your position, don't let him through. Alright, James, pit window open. Hold your nerve, make them do the work. Your lap times are increasing. Come on, keep your focus. The gap to Machado behind is now 0.8. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. That last lap was a 1:44.63. Okay, James, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. The gap to Machado behind is now 0.8. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. $100 meters. 50 meters.
$22.
What'd you say?
22.
Yeah.
There's traffic on the exit. Keep it tight.
Inside, mate.
Damn.
Left side. Clear left.
You should have tucked in and blocked him.
So
Nice move, mate.
just trying to stop losing ground away, but
All good, mate. Sorry.
B2. Okay, James. Half distance. We think about 11 laps remaining on this tank. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Too deep. Sorry. Fuck's sake. missed my corner too. Excellent.
Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. Your times are good in all 3 sectors. The leader, Young, is pitting. Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. You're leading. Alright James, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. That's a new fastest lap for Young, 1:43.57. The gap to Machado behind is now 0.8. Okay, James, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Don't be distracted. Defend your position. You're leading. Okay, James, that's good consistency. Keep it up. Okay, James, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. That lap time was 1:44.44. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Right side's clear. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Come on, James. 2 to go. Stay focused. We can win this. 2 laps of fuel remaining. Time to get defensive, mate. Come on, James. 1 more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this. This is the last lap of fuel. That lap was at 1:45.16. Left side. He's still there. Clear left. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Left side. Clear left.
Oh, fuck no.
Well done, James. Great win. You deserved that today.
Good drive, James. That's good. Awesome fun.
Yeah, great race, Jamie. That was awesome, man. Good job. You were on me the whole time. I could not get away.
No, he drove too well. I couldn't do anything. If I pushed, I'd just burn up the tyres, so all I could do was stay with you.
Yeah, I could tell you just sticking with me. Yeah, you did well, man. Really good. Oh.
Sorry about that. I realised I was on mute when you went past me.
Oh, no, that's alright. I could hear you.
Oh, okay. Maybe I wasn't on mute. Yeah, I couldn't really duck in between yous because I was trying to protect my
yeah, it's alright.
space with my guy.
No,
And I figured if I was in between, I would have just been mirror watching.
Sorry about the tap at the start.
Yeah, no, don't stress me.
Yeah. It's pretty happy with that. I found some pace towards the back end, so especially in the middle.
Yeah, where'd you end up? 5th in the end. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it was basically all the cars were 1 through 6 or something.
You beat Will Brown.
I did. He pitted on the 3rd lap.
Hopefully things pick 4. Why do you keep... Hopefully things pick up for Paul. What's the line? Hang on. What's the line? I'll do it to him. Hang on. Shit. What's the line? Oh yeah. Hopefully things will pick up for you, Paul.
What? What's that for?
Yeah, very good.
Sorry, I hadn't played the card yet.
Look out for the pit
Should have
speed
told me
limit.
to do it.
Box in 330 meters.
Well, mate, good win.
Thanks, man. I did exactly what you told me, Chevo, at the start of the race.
Better thank Whitey's Kitchens.
Oh, yeah. I just want to thank Whitey's Kitchens. Oh.
Both openers are out. 2 for 73.
Oh, you got a fair bit in there.
Ah, Mitch Marsh got one.
Oh, look at that.
And Paddy Cummins. Oh, it's 1-1, Australia, Nigeria.
Oh. Flex. Warner dropped an absolute sitter, Chevo said.
Oh,
How many runs are they on then? At that point. Five eights of fuck all. Great. Who bowled it? If you can remember. I would never remember that, so if you don't remember.
both the goals in the soccer were in added time, in injury time, after the 45 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Australia was 45 plus 1 and Nigeria was 45 plus 6.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, they're goals.
Yeah, both the goals were in injury time.
So you're telling me Australia scored right at the end of the first half, literally the perfect time to take the lead in the game.
Yep.
Only then to concede at the absolute worst time to concede.
Yes.
Root gone. Wicket.
Oh, who's got him? Mitchy? Mitchy boy. Tell me.
Murphy.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm just...
Oh, are you watching or are you...
Hazelwood.
Yeah, nice.
I haven't got it up yet. I'm just going to Google Hazel. There you go. Sure, I got Hazelwood in before I figured it out.
Nice.
work. Looking real good then.
Not much to report in this race for me. I made one pass. And
yeah, we'll have a look at it.
And the start, where Paul blocked me the whole way down the straight.
I don't know why you would do that, honestly.
I don't know.
It's rather rude.
Worried about me, but
Tell me you start.
Not a bad start.
Great start.
Yeah. And then shit. Okay.
Delaney had an even better start.
I could see him coming down the mirror.
Yeah, so you just gave him space.
Yeah. Just sit behind Paul here.
That's Will Brown on the outside. Nice, past him.
Yeah. I wasn't sure I was clear. I got the clear at the last second, but it was too late to try and hit the apex. And then wide.
Oops.
Anyway, not much. not much happened here for a while. Like probably I started to break away from behind and stay with Ty and that here, but then I had a slowdown.
That's where I got my.
Wow, okay.
I thought about bumping him too. I really did.
So go to your start. Sorry, just go back a bit. Jeez, Paul just left it all open for you.
Yeah.
They probably had a plan. You run the inside, I'll run the outside. We'll leave Chastity out of it.
Chevo. Sorry, Chevo in the chat. So my dad's posted well done on there. And then Chevo's just gone, his mother was a blocker, his father were a blocker.
Because
I basically...
There's no rain yet.
There's no... I don't race dirt either.
Yeah.
I probably should. I should race dirt. He actually left it open. I think he thought I was gonna send it. I was half in mind, but then he left it open. I was like, alright, I'll go down. And then I went really deep here. I'm like, ah.
Yeah, that sucks. That corner just gets away from you too.
Yeah. It was the only time I did it.
Because it's downhill and then you sort of lose a bit of grip. There's no, the apex is very small.
I missed that one too, and then I missed it into this corner too.
Yeah. I'm telling you, the night time, it took me about 8 laps to work out where my new braking markers were.
I couldn't get turn 1 right for ages. And I was like...
Were you third gearing?
Yeah, third gear. I was going over the sausage curve all over the place. Like, my rear wheels were hitting it. And I was like, oh, what the hell?
Yeah, I was at the wrong angle for the first 2 or 3 laps and got a couple of off tracks. And then I worked out the angle.
But just to show you what my race looked like, right?
Yeah, it was this the whole way, I know.
Lap 3, lap 4. Just back and forth, and then
come out here, and then I get in the way.
It was a bit unfortunate, really. I'm thinking, oh, there's a bit of a gap. It's probably going to be fine until we get into the back straight, and then I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I was giving you the inside here.
Yeah, I know. I just got the line all wrong.
I don't know if was my mic on when I said that or not.
Yeah, it was a bit late. It was a bit late. Like I'd already I already went into hard. Yeah. And then he passed me, and then I'm like, oh, he's right on me. Damn it.
Yeah, I had Wayne sort of like we're about to pit, so I was conscious of not losing any time to him in case I buggered up my pit stop.
This is one of the closer moments he had. So I didn't know what to do. I was like, oh, just block, and I'm like, oh, I don't really want to be there. Alright, he's staying to the outside. It's like, alright, I'll give him the outside lane so he can break into it. He's there, and I'm like, ah.
That's pretty good.
And he's getting closer again, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, tight he was holding it. Wow.
Yeah. Whatever they were running, they were doing a good job. And I'm like, oh, come on, stay ahead. And that's pretty much that. I think he gets around. He might make a move. No. Now he's really going for it. I don't know if he was trying to put me off then. I didn't notice that. But he sort of did that little weave there.
Yeah.
And the car just wouldn't gather up. I'm like, oh no, come on. It's so hard to gauge. That's the problem with being in front. You have no idea where they are, and it's because it's dark and you've got the lights. It's hard to gauge the distance.
Yeah, definitely.
So I really didn't know.
And you had it the whole race, so there's no let up.
Yeah, there was no let up the whole time. Legit, I just had him on me the whole time, and I'm going, why am I wearing a long sleeve shirt? What am I doing? I should have watched. There's some corners. I'm like, oh, I'm not sure I'm hitting them right. I should have watched Madison's video, and I'm just sitting there going, I should have done this, should have done that. What the hell? I don't think you're going to be in this kind of position for the whole race.
My car looks good under lights on the main straight. Just that red just stands out, man.
Yours, yeah. The red, yeah, it's nuts. He gets a good run later on. He's basically passed me at one point. We have a little bit of contact, but the contact that we had was not really me trying to block him off completely. It was just me getting a little loose and then a slight amount of contact, and then that led me to come across him more. And I'm going,
Where was it? There.
Yeah, here. Here we go. Now I'm trying to open the corner up more to get it in, but he's just holding it the whole way. Like,
yeah. That's what I mean. It's
he
very
hasn't
tight.
even come out wide at all. No, he just kept it in. Alright, and he sends, and I'm like, yep, okay, cool. And I'm like, I'm just going to keep this real tight. Oh, I'm
Fuck, that is tight.
just pushing him. I'm like, well, I got to see it. Alright. Well, I'm not going to let him do the crossover.
No, park it.
So I parked it, and I'm like, yep, you can have the outside hit, don't care. And I'm like, I was feeling pretty confident in this corner, so...
Yeah, you can send him out to the ripple strip
yeah.
here.
And then, there's a little bit of contact there.
Yeah.
I just come across him a little bit, and I knew that I'd done that, so yeah, that wasn't him at all.
It was stealth-like, the little black thing you could hardly see.
Yeah.
And like on it.
And then I'm like, oh, he's sending it here, gotta go wide. And then I couldn't get it turned. And I'm trying to get the power down. It's just squirming.
Out.
And then I'm like, alright, park it. Not gonna let him over and under here. There you go. Park it right there. Nice. And I'm just thinking, how am I going to try and get away? Like, I can't just drive like this the whole way. Like, it's hard enough driving on the racing line when he's like 4/10 behind you the whole time, but then when he's like, it's easy to just dive in and just tap you or whatever. You're like,
It'd be interesting because he qualified in front of you. It'd be interesting to see if he had clean air, if he had a bit of pace to get away from you.
Yeah, that's true. I reckon probably he would have, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I struggle. I can't drive like behind someone like this. The aero wash just kills me. I think he was a fair bit quicker, to be honest, to be able to do that. Because he wouldn't have been 100%. He would have been just cruising just a little bit, and he switched it on.
And when you watch from him, he's putting the car exactly where he wants.
Exactly.
Interesting. I had Steve Bella chuck one down at this corner on lap 2 or 3 or something.
Well, that was pretty good for that.
Lap 3 or something, and then I saw him coming. I just let him go, and he went off the track. I'm just like,
all right, we'll have a look at that in a sec.
Oh, it wasn't much to look at, but I think that's after my slowdown, so I backed myself into him. I'll find out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a bit eh. And it was just coming out here, I'm like, yeah, I think I've got this now. That was it. Well, up here again.
Go lap 2.
Oh yeah, lap 2.
Yeah, so I just slow down, you'll see where I get it right here in front, like I cut the turn 1, turn 2. No, up here.
That didn't mean reverse. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh,
like,
you didn't
just
take
like-
the slowdown lane.
I didn't
That
realise
isn't there.
one. Anyway, so I got this time to bleed.
Yep.
I'm short shifted. I'm doing all sorts of shit coming around here to then. Still, like, I think I got to this corner. It was about 0.5 still, and I'm like, oh god, like this is a long corner as well, and don't want to be too slow through here. By the time I come out of it, about now, I think I just wiped it. And I saw him coming. I was like, okay, see ya.
Oh.
Like,
I lost a spot out of it too.
yeah,
Shocking.
yeah.
That's unfortunate.
So, anyway, and then that was it until lap 15. Oh yeah, you go to lap 15 because that's my quickest, and then I make an overtake at the start of lap 16. Oh no, the next one. Oh yeah, sorry, next lap. Sorry.
That's alright. What happened there?
Oh, the guy just let me past. He's lapped.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so come out, and then I'm having a good lap. This is my quickest lap. And
Yep.
this guy is the guy who pitted on lap 3, and I just had so much grip like in that last sector on him. So I'm just going. I think he just let me go. I don't know. Sort of.
No, you braked it about where you normally would.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just gave you room.
Yeah.
Good job.
And then I had that little moment. It's like, oh,
It's always the way you pull off. You do an absolutely perfect clean lap on the absolute edge, and you make the move, and you go, "Yep, done." And then suddenly it's like, "Oh God, I can't drive anymore."
Yeah, too much gas. I had way too much gas on that little part. But that was about it for me. There was nothing after that. Just pulled away from this guy, and Delaney was 8 seconds down the road. So
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, he the second last lap or something, he must have had a few issues or something, because one lap he lost 4 seconds to me, and then another lap he lost about 2 seconds to me.
Paul had a mistake somewhere. Ah, slow down. Maybe.
What corner?
Here, I reckon.
Hang on, I was just flicked off for a sec. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you cut that corner.
Which one?
Second last. 10, 12. Here. So we got to slow down.
I reckon you can do that. Okay.
Well,
I was
he
taking
backed
a
right
fair
off.
amount of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, he does. Maybe he did.
He didn't really recover from that, and then he was gaining at the end. I think he was like 7 seconds behind or something after the stops because he stayed out longer.
Yeah.
Because we were fighting, I guess he caught up a little bit faster, but then you had the fresh tyres as well, so... It's probably not the worst idea, actually, to stay out a little bit longer, have fresher tyres at the end and hope that we battle.
Yeah.
It probably helped me with Jamie so he wasn't red hot on trying to get past for as long, because he knew he would have been catching up. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway. Cool. Let's see the damage to the safety rating. I think I had a couple of incidents more than what I probably should have done. Oh no. Results ready for the race. There we go. Yeah, 5 incidents. Oh, that's not too bad. 5's alright.
I had 9.
Oh wow.
Mostly just off tracks, especially on turn 1.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
I said, the first 4 or 5 laps, I couldn't work out how much to take on the inside there, and I had the wrong angle. I was coming at it too narrow.
Yeah. I think I was doing that the whole race. I reckon I could have done that better. In general.
I got some I rating, but so 19. What was it? 18.
Yeah, I'm keep pushing mine closer to 6. 6k.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, you did alright. Yeah, you did good. You did pretty much exactly what you needed to do.
Yep.
That's good, man.
I was wrong. The first 8 laps was I don't know, just watching my rear a little bit because Wayne Keeley didn't go away for a while there.
Yeah.
So I put fresh boots on and worked out where I can put the carcass at the back end of my stint before I pitted. I was actually doing pretty decent, okay times consistently, and then I started to edge away from him.
Yeah.
And then once I got the new tyres on, I think I just had too much for him.
What I was finding was happening to me was, and this is something that happens pretty much all the time, whenever I'm doing really good consistent laps, I do it while they're within the slipstream still. So every time I get that little bit extra on the person behind me, it nullifies it, like it's not as much of an impact.
Yeah.
And when they do drop out of it, that's when I make a mistake and let them back in again. So it's like if I made a mistake and then got like while they were in my draft, and then if I was better when they were outside the draft, it'd actually help me pull away a bit more, but I just can't quite get it.
Yeah.
Anyway, went pretty good. Can't be upset with that. So yeah, good. All right.
Yeah, done.
I guess that quiz is a bunch of sport to watch now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Might as well just go do that.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, cheers guys. Cheers everyone in the chat. Thanks for watching. Back again Saturday. Should be doing Americas, I think. Back here. Man, I'm going to be dreading that. The amount of work that took. Let's do that all again. No, well, Jamie's probably going to go and practice a bit and probably just absolutely smash me now, so he'll get his win.
He just needs to close the door on that first lap.
Yeah. I'm sure he won't have a problem doing that. It was pretty quick. Alright. Cheers, everyone. I'll catch you all on Saturday. Bye.